Hey everybody, welcome to week 3 of Learnfully's summer video series. I'm Jess Corinne, Head of Educational Services. I'm really excited that you're able to join us this week in particular because this is one of my favorite activities to do with my family. We actually sketch out and execute a passion project individually as a family and then present it as a team, if you will, at the end of the 3-week period, give or take. So we're going to dive in. What is a passion project? Why is it so important, and how do you actually execute it in a way that feels organic and your family can also feel supported and excited to take part? So first, what is it? You might have heard of a passion project through your kids' schools. Sometimes they do this as an in-between week, in-between units. But essentially what it is an opportunity for your kids, your family, your learners to have the opportunity to really explore different subject matters that drive them, that make them feel alive. And there's really no limit. You can pick just about any topic, any area of interest that you or your family members want to explore, and then do so, and do so in a way that's engaging and exciting for each of the members in your family. So it's an opportunity for also your learners to really have a chance to get to know what their learning style is, how they learn best, how they can present their knowledge in a way that they feel supported, they feel empowered, and do so without all the pressure that comes from being in front of an audience at school. So why do we do it? I think I've already nailed that. But to be honest, as you all know, it's really important that we allow our children, our learners, to explore what makes them tick, what energizes them, what brings joy to their life, so that they have an opportunity to really feel what that feels like, and then motivate through some of those areas that are not as engaging. Apply their grit, apply their ownership skills, so that they can work through areas of discomfort or displeasure in a way that then sees the end in sight, right? It's a way for you to reinforce the learning that occurred over the last few months of school, to really build on that momentum, but also get their feet wet because school is starting in a few weeks. And so this gives you a brilliant opportunity to at least sprinkle in some natural learning experiences that makes them feel, again, alive, but also supported, so that when they go back to the classroom, they've already had an opportunity to really explore, discover an area of interest, and then reflect upon that area and then show their findings to the family in a way that makes them feel good and successful. So how do you do it? I like to get together with my kids and my partner. We sit around the dinner table and we have an opportunity to really brainstorm, dive into this chance to explore topics that they might not have considered in the past, and then set up a calendar. This is a great way to exercise some of the executive functioning skills that we've been talking about as a community. Create a list of 3 to 5 areas that are really interesting and intriguing to you, and then hone in on 1 or 2 that really you think you can learn quite a bit about and present with confidence. After doing so, you look through your calendar, you chunk out each stage of the project, and then you set a presentation day. And the presentations range in terms of how one is to show their knowledge. You can create a book report. You can create a traditional tri-fold science experiment type report. My daughter created a YouTube video. My son created a slide deck, and my other son created a poster. So it really is based on what they think they can accomplish in a way that makes them feel supported and confident and creative, and they can bring their energy to. So again, the purpose of a passion project is to allow your learners at home and your family as a whole to really explore and discover some topics, some areas they might not otherwise be able to dedicate the time to doing so. And then also revisit, reignite some of those learning behaviors that will be expected of them in the classroom in the next few weeks, so that they enter the classroom with that added layer of confidence and bravado, and you have also the opportunity to bond as a family. Thank you so much for joining us for this week's summer video series. Next week, we'll explore science experiments and how to really sprinkle in some of that problem-solving mathematical skill building that we know your learners will enjoy. Thanks so much.